Hi there. Hey, good news. I am not holding you responsible for how I feel. Ever. Of course, in the past, when we interacted, of course I held you responsible. In the past, when you didn't meet my imagined needs or expectations, I chose to be upset with you. I chose to withhold my love from you. I choose, I choose, whatever, to lose my peace. In the past, my happiness was completely dependent on you, what you did, what you said, how you acted, all of it. Your function, your job was to make me happy. Oh, yeah. And if you did something that I didn't like or said something that I didn't like, I allowed that to disturb me. I allowed that to take my peace. In essence, I gave you complete power in determining how I felt. Of course, when I chose to do this, it put me, as well as you, in a prison. Of course, when I was doing this, I was completely oblivious that holding you responsible for my happiness was a surefire way of setting myself up for disappointment and reinforcing my belief in separation. In all honesty, in all honesty, I had no clue what I wanted or what I thought would make me happy. And all the stuff that I thought, all these imagined needs, all this stuff, I wasn't even aware that I wanted it and expected it. It's just I knew when I wasn't getting it, oh, I was pretty upset with you. You had to make me happy. And I didn't even know how you were to do that. Lucky you, right? Now, right now, I know my happiness is dependent on me. Sorry to disappoint you, but my happiness is dependent on me. It's not dependent on what is going on out there in the world. It's not dependent on who's in office, what they're saying. It's not dependent on the type of mood my boss, my spouse, my lover, the kids, the bus driver, the taxi driver, the waitress, my friends. It's not dependent on what mood they're in or what they're doing. It's not dependent on how my favorite sports team is doing. It's not dependent on whether traffic is flowing the way that I like it to. It's not dependent on anything that I think is outside of me. As soon as I become aware and realize that my happiness is dependent on me, woohoo! Oh yeah, it all depends on what I am choosing to think. And if I'm upset, it's because I've chosen to be upset. I'll say that again. If I am upset, it's because I've chosen to be upset. If I feel offended, frustrated, aggravated, taken advantage of, left out, treated unfairly, it's all my own choice. It's all based on those silly ass meanings and the BS that I've attached to them, to something, and I'm allowing that to disturb me, to take my peace. Remember, it's not them. It's not what's going on out there. It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. I am responsible for what I see. In this awareness, I can choose differently. I can ask for guidance. I can let go of what I think I know and ask for a new interpretation of the situation, the event, the circumstances, and the people that I think are upsetting me and disturbing me and taking my peace. I can ask to see all of it differently. I can ask to see the light that's there. As A Course in Miracles reminds us, do I want to be happy or do I want to be right? Well, obviously, I want to be happy. I do this by letting go of what I think I know and all the meanings that I've attached to everyone and everything I think is out there. All those meanings and the stuff I've attached to it that causes me to lose my peace, yeah. Right now, I'm letting go of it. I'm choosing to see you, me, them, all of it as I see myself. I'm choosing to look past the illusions, whatever it is that I think is upsetting and disturbing me. I'm choosing to remember there's only light. I am choosing to remember you are light, they are light. There is only light. I'm choosing to remember peace. Hey, thanks for not being responsible for how I feel. Love you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Namaste.